Good evening. We're the Premise Players, directed by three-time Canada Comedy Award-winning actor, writer, and improviser Adam Collins.
Mhm.
We'd like to thank Vintage for hosting us and you for watching. Tonight we're going to switch up our show format a little bit. We'll each be doing a spontaneous personal monologue, followed by an improvised scene inspired by it. Adam, could we have a suggestion to get us started, please?
And your suggestion is going to be Tylenol.
Tylenol. Well, I'm old enough to remember when Tylenol was basically being opened up and poisoned. And so there were a lot of reasons not to use it as a painkiller unless you were looking for a permanent ease to your pain. And also Tylenol was one of the first things where I actually learned that was a branded product, much like, I just thought Tylenol was a painkiller. Kleenex was facial tissue. Rinse was butter crackers. So then I learned it was acetaminophen. And I learned that Advil was really ibuprofen. The main difference was they're all made by the same company. They just had different dyes where they would stamp the logo for the company on it. I guess the one good thing about learning about generics then is that at least I knew if I wanted to poison myself, I had a cheaper option. That's what I remember about Tylenol.
Come on in. I'll talk to you. Hi.
Hi.
I have a really great prescription for you, ma'am, and I think you're going to be really happy with it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great. That's great. Yeah.
It's a generic brand of acetaminophen called Bob's. And
Bob's?
Bob's. I just
B-O-B, like the name?
right. Well, I mean, the guy who runs the company that does the generic, his name is Bob. So
It doesn't sound very medical, does it?
Well, no, it's excellent. It's excellent. He works out of Atlanta in a tiny little factory nestled in a private neighborhood. And it's extremely, it's very safe. Yeah. It's really strong. So you can take one if you just want your pain to go away, and you can take two if you want your pain to go away forever.
What?
I'm listen, I'm just telling you the prescription. Now,
I'm just looking at the bottle. There's like 100 in here. I could kill 100 people. No, I guess 50 people.
Why are we even talking that way? Are you some kind of a murderer and I shouldn't give you these pills?
Oh, you probably shouldn't. But but I can afford them. And I have a deep pain in my heart. A deep pain in my heart. I definitely need those pills. Yes.
Well, but can I trust you? I mean, you're not going to use them on like your annoying neighbors or your tiresome spouse, are you?
I have no intention of reducing the pain of my annoying neighbors. None.
Or your tiresome spouse. Okay, good.
I don't know about.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. Now, these are very cheap too.
Yes.
Cheapest brand.
Who is this Bob? I think I'd like to write him a little note.
Hi, I'm Bob. I'd like to thank you for using our product.
Hey, it's Bob.
Oh, give me a hug, Bob.
Oh, it's great to see you. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, this is just fantastic.
Look, it sounds like you got some questions about our product and our salesperson here.
Is there any need to do you have to use 2 for sort of permanent pain relief?
You look like
you maybe get away with 1.5.
Well, I was going to go the other direction. You know, you look like you're, a little bit lighter. You might want to try 3 just to make sure you get it done.
Okay, so say somebody was about say you had like somebody 250 odd pounds, how much, like 3, 4?
I once again, I like to get the job done.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have a bottle full of pills when you're done. So shoot the moon. Just give them give them a whole cup full.
Such a good. I don't want them throwing up though, and what a waste of money that would be.
Well, yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to let you.
Right? Am I right?
I'm going to leave you with Grace here. She's got all the answers. I got to go talk to some people.
Yeah, we're talking about murder again.
Yeah. Okay. So I just I think like 2 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you have a jumbo size?
Edit.
And Elizabeth is up for the monologue.
This would be funny. If it wouldn't be funny if it had turned out badly, but it turned out well. My mom was a very, very good mom, but of course, moms are never perfect and they don't always know everything. And she used to keep, when I was about 4 years old, medication in our linen closet. And yes, I was tall enough and smart enough to figure out how to open the linen closet. So one day I went to my mom and I said, oh, I just found all this candy in the linen closet and I ate a bunch of them.
Oh.
My mom absolutely, panicked and ran in there, and she realized that the bottle of Tylenol was open and there were like 10 gone. And the only reason I'm even telling that story now, I wouldn't be here, is that I was fine. I was fine. They didn't even have to pump my stomach. I don't know. They said, you'd have to take a little more. But it was just, I've never forgotten it because I didn't know that I'd done anything wrong. And it was so scary to see my mom so scared, and I've remembered it ever since then. But maybe that explains a lot.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock. Jim? Oh, hey, neighbor. Happy Halloween.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. How you doing?
Good. Happy Halloween. No, I don't want any candy.
You sure? We got a lot of candy here. I mean, the kids, we're not getting as many kids as we usually do.
But I know Rita came by our place and got some candy from us, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, she was really looking forward to her first Halloween by herself.
I was just wondering, has she eaten any of it yet?
Well, yeah, she's in the back room. She's had a couple things.
Do you know what she's like eaten any like little gummy bears or any little worms or any
Well, I think so. She really loves gummy bears. It's one of her favorite candies.
Gummies? Has she eaten any gummies?
Well, I think so. I mean, I don't, she's 9 years old. I don't watch everything she puts in her mouth, and it's Halloween.
Oh, you should.
What seems to be the matter, Grace?
Well, it was an accident. I put gummies in her basket.
Wait a minute. What gummies? What kind of gummies?
Hot kind.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Can we just look?
What are you thinking? What are you thinking on Halloween with young kids around?
Honest to God, I had $100 worth of gummies and now they're all gone.
Whoa, Dad.
Oh, sweetheart.
This is the best trick or treat ever.
Sweetheart, yes.
I was just so hungry. I kind of like ate my whole bag of candy and then I went out for more.
You ate all of that. Oh my goodness. Here, drink some water, sweetheart. You should get some rest. It's been a busy Halloween.
You're gonna be feeling really hungry soon.
Yeah.
That's why I went out for my second bag of candy. I'm gonna get that in a minute, but
You know what? Why don't you give me the bag of candy? You and I will go out for hamburgers, okay?
And can I have some of your chips?
Yeah, sure.
We'll
I've got
bring some chips
Get
back.
it.
Oh shit. Well, thinking of chips and candies and what we all like to snack on, and I used to not really know, but it turns out I'm a fan of the salty snack. Salty snacks are just my, I was going to say my cup of tea, but maybe not. And I remember my mom would buy a bag of chips and carefully portion them all out, you know, we because we had a big family. And so I would get my little napkin full of chips, and all the various, there were six of us, would get our little napkins, a big Irish Catholic family, get our little napkins, and we'd all be so happy watching Walt Disney and, I don't know, My Mother the Car or whatever other shows going on at the time. Yeah, and that's what we would do. And nowadays, I can have my own bag of chips, but somehow, yeah, it's still as good actually.
Hey, waiter, I got a question here. Look, your French fries are known far and wide, but I think I need a little more salt here. There's not enough salt on these.
uh, we we use the the standard recommended daily allowance for on our fries.
I understand you probably got, it's a corporate thing, but I'm gonna need a little more salt. Just, if you could just, dump it right on here and I'll decide how much, I can use.
Well, we have these individual salt packets.
Give me a dozen of them. Give me a dozen, please.
Uh,
Oh, that's great. That's great. Um, and I'm gonna need some more. Give me some more salt.
I could, I'm sorry, but I can't even see your fries anymore.
It's personal taste. That's the way I love them. I mean, you know,
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but this doesn't have enough fat in it. It's just not greasy enough, this chicken leg. It just tastes boring. Can you please pour some more grease on it for me?
Uh, well, just a second. I have to go back to the kitchen. Okay,
hey, grab some salt when you're in there, okay?
Yes, and grab a lot of grease.
okay,
This place
here's the
sucks.
pan it was fried in.
Oh, perfect. Okay, let me just have that and I'll just
You want
dip.
you wanted
Thank you so
you
much.
wanted more salt, sir?
Oh, please, I need some more salt. If you got a block of it, like a salt lick or something like that, that'd be great.
And edit.
My late father-in-law was a wonderful person to have a meal with, because he had the sweetest sweet tooth that anybody I've ever experienced. Um, and for example, he would get a chocolate shake. He would always order a chocolate shake, and inevitably there was not enough chocolate in it. And he'd have the waiter come back with with the chocolate bottle, spraying it in there. And he would have like 4 or 5 visits from the waiter until it was chocolate enough. And whenever he had pancakes, he would literally, ask for more butter and more syrup, several times, lifting every pancake individually so it got enough butter on it. He would take like several pads of butter and cover the entire pancake with butter, and then follow it up with syrup and laying the pancake down. Just a treat to watch. It was really enjoyable.
I, Marjorie, it really has been a good first month of our dating.
Oh, I'm so glad. I agree, Bill. It sure has.
And I mean that's you know anytime I've asked for a little extra, you've always provided.
Well, honey, I just want you to be happy.
Yeah, and like I say, I probably have. It's been. I mean, I wasn't even going to go back to starting dating again. Then I saw your profile on Tinder, and I said, no, Betsy's the one for me. I just got to go back to that.
Oh, Bill, I'm so touched.
And I haven't regretted a minute of it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
And so that's why I hate to even bring this up.
Yeah.
I just I really think I need Baz 3 times a day now.
I put your mashie into a bowl and spoon feed it to you, and I give you a bottle, and I sing you little songs. And now, and give you 2 baths a day. You want a 3rd bath a day?
Well, it's just, I mean,
Listen, pal, you're just pushing this too far. It's almost like you're not a boyfriend. You're more like a child of mine.
oh, I mean, I can see. No, I can't. I can see where you're coming from. I really can.
God, goodness. Okay, good.
And but since you only change my diapers twice a day, by the end of the day, I'm just not clean anymore.
Beginning to have a feeling this is a mistake.
A delivery service, ma'am.
Oh,
Delivery
yes, hello.
service. Hi. Do you have the dirty diapers? I've just got the clean ones.
Yes, I do. I have here's the dirty
Yeah.
diapers. We have extra today.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's
Large
good.
baby. Yeah.
Just yeah. This is we are going to have an increase in price. I hope that's okay. It's just with these larger ones that get more filled. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand. It's 3 times the load as you're used to. I know. I understand. Sure.
Apologize, ma'am.
Sure.
And
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I have a husband at home exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear both of you.
Edit and scene.
Everyone, come on back and let's introduce ourselves.
Elizabeth from Sunnyvale, California.
Sue from Hamilton, Canada.
I'm John from Maine.
Gil from Oakland, California, home of double gold medal winner Alyssa Liu. Thank you all for watching. If you have time, please stick around for Timeless. We'll be following our show. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Yeah.